Rise and grind. The best cognacs ever made. Let's get into the list. Here at Rise and Grind, we equip you. We share with you cigars, whiskey. We share cognac, wine. We also share Groman and wealth building tips. We are here as a community to equip us with everything that we need to know, especially when it comes to the things that we are passionate about. Now, I'm passionate when it comes to my cigars and to my whiskey, but I also have a great love for cognac. And so we've put out some other content on cognac, talking about Hennessy, talking about some easy to find and affordable cognacs. Well, today, we're gonna talk about some of those not so affordable and not so easy to find cognacs. Today, we're gonna talk about the world's finest cognacs. Because when you are rising and grinding, sometimes it's time to break out the good stuff. And the first cognac that we've got to mention, we've got to talk about Kavasia XO. Now, this is one of the best cognacs that I've ever had. As a daily sipper, I really enjoy the Cavasier XO. Goes great with a cigar, comes in at a great price. But if you want to step it up a notch, you gotta go with the Kavasia XO. Now, the VSOP goes for about $40. The XO goes for about $150. And so remember, VS is 2 years. VSOP is 4 years. And then you get into the XO. Now, with the Kavasia XO, it's not just a 6-year cognac. This bottle, although it's an XO product that sells for about $150, they've got spirits in there ranging from 11 years to 25 years. And so you are talking about a great value for your dollars. $150 for a 25-year product. Now, if we look in the whiskey world, a 25-year-old whiskey like Pappy Van Winkle is gonna sell for a lot more than $150. The Kavasia XO, you get lots of fruit. I really get this orange, these apricot, and that fruit mixes in perfectly with the vanilla. You get the fruit, you get the vanilla, and you get these pleasant spices. Lots of cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. And so for the foodies out there, those who enjoy cooking and using some spices, Kavasia XO is like a meal. You've got your spices, your fruit, your vanilla, well-aged spirit. $150, that's not breaking the bank. I think this is a great value. If you want to have a great cognac, Kavasia XO. We hope that you are enjoying this content. If we're helping you, sharing this experience, then help us, help this community to grow. Join this community, hit subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what is the best cognac that you've ever had. I want to tell you the best cognac that I've ever had. One of the best nights of my life. I had me a pour of Louis XIII. Now, this is a $4,000 bottle. I had a pour of it. The pour, we're at this fancy hotel. It was at a reception. And so I got a pour of it for $400. Now, was it worth it? I would say the bottle, the juice, is worth about $400. Is it worth $4,000? No. The thing about this bottle, it comes in this amazing decanter, and each decanter is individually made. In fact, no two of them are the same. It's even said that in the decanter that there is 18 karat gold in the Knac. And so a lot of what you're paying is for the presentation. In fact, when you buy it, you not only get the glass decanter, but you also get this super fancy box. And so if we want to just talk about the juice, the spirit, what does it taste like? There's notes of fig, plum, gingerbread. When you taste this, you know that you're drinking luxury. It's got this rich mouth coating. Again, what I like, because I'm a foodie, so I compare everything to food. That gingerbread. And so I've never had anything that tasted so much like this. It's pleasant. It's $400 a pour, so it better be pleasant. But again, fig, plum, gingerbread, it makes for a great experience. I would never pay $4,000 for a bottle. If it's sold at $400 for a bottle, I would get it. It's that good. Again, we are hoping that you are enjoying this content. Join this community. The last cognac that we have for you today, I'm a big fan of Martell. And so we've done a video on Hennessy. They are the largest producer of cognac. We talked about Louis XIII, that's made by Remy Martin. We talked about Kavasia, that was Napoleon's favorite cognac. Now we're gonna talk about Martell. The best that I've had out of Martell is called the Cordon Bleu. And so again, to talk about the designators in cognac, VS, VSOP, XO. After XO, then you start getting into that gray area of some other terms, such as blue or Napoleon. How many years is it exactly? There isn't anything that really regulates it, but we know that it is beyond XO. And so Martell Cordon Bleu. Now, I'm a big fan of the Martell Bleu Swift. And so this is VSOP that has been aged in bourbon barrels. But if you want to step it up a notch, and so this is a $50 bottle, the Martell Cordon Bleu, that is a $200 bottle. That gives you lots of notes of vanilla, there's a lot of citrus, and there's lots of good spice. What I really like about the Cordon Bleu, it's got this almond note to it. And so, again, I love when I drink something and you get hints of food products. You wanna have a great cognac at a great price, Martell Cordon Bleu. We hope that we've helped you. All we ask is that you help us back. Help this community to grow. Share your thoughts with this community. Like, comment, subscribe. But most importantly, rise and grind.